The AQ series battle droids, more commonly known as Aqua droids, were an amphibious model of battle droid manufactured by the Haor Chall Engineering Corporation and the Techno Union for the Separatist Alliance during the Clone Wars. They were made with amphibious deployments in mind, seeing combat on Cala and Kamino, and the Aqua droid was created by adapting a B2 series super battle droid for underwater warfare. Despite being incredibly mobile underwater, these droids marched in a slow lumbering pattern similar to super battle droids while operating on land. And to defend itself, the Aqua droid was equipped with a single retractable laser cannon positioned on their right wrist, and they could also use the cannon to execute significant damage against enemies and enemy vehicles, and they were more angular and designed for swimming underwater than regular B2 super battle droids. The fact that the CIS built specialized droids for ocean planets showed the dedication and craftsmanship they had during the Clone Wars, an entire line of droids that were built for more or less 2 battles, and I wonder why these weren't deployed on more planets that had larger lakes and oceans for multiple avenues of attack, and it was most likely for the cost and effectiveness of these droids. And I wonder if the cannon had the same firepower on land and underwater, or if there was some sort of trade-off. And I would assume that these would cost about 5,000 credits to make, as a regular B2 super battle droid was 3,000 credits, and these droids were basically underpowered compared to B2 super battle droids, but had the advantage of attacking and traveling underwater and could perform assaults on land, making them perfect for the assault on Kamino to infiltrate the cloning facilities, but again they were far less effective on land than regular B2 super battle droids. They also had to be deployed by one of the Separatist best ships, the Trident class assault ship, and seeing the combination of these 2 droids being used in more battles could have turned the tide during the Clone Wars if they were used on planets with larger lakes and oceans. And I like the inclusion of underwater droids, as watercrafts on the overall are very underrepresented within the Star Wars universe, and I wonder how many of these were produced and if any actually survived the Clone Wars, and I would love to see these in live action if possible, possibly with like aftermarket parts or like bounty hunter upgrades, but for right now we only get to see the AQ series battle droids on Cala and Kamino. So with that, subscribe if you would like, and until next video, goodbye.